A mastiff lying on the ground suddenly began barking wildly. It turned out a rabbit had burst out of the sand and was sprinting off into the distance. The Tuskens immediately picked up their long rifles and opened fire on it. The tribe was thrilled, expecting a feast that night. But just then, a loud roar echoed from afar. The Tusken chief quickly signaled everyone to grab their weapons and prepare for battle. Before Boba could figure out what was going on, several gunmen on a distant train opened fire in their direction. Boba quickly led everyone behind the Banthas for cover. Although the Tuskens fought back, several were still shot down by enemy fire. Only when the train gradually disappeared into the distance did the attack finally come to an end. Boba looked at the fallen Tuskens in anger and frustration. He knew full well that their outdated weapons stood no chance against such firepower. Just then, he saw a group of speeder bike gang members zoom past in the distance. An idea came to his mind, one that could help the Sand People. He first borrowed a rifle from the chief. Then he headed alone to the gang's hideout. The moment Boba barged in, the burly leader tried to strike first, but Boba knocked him out with the butt of his rifle. The rest tried to fight back, but they were no match for Boba. He easily overpowered them. And within moments, he had taken down every one of them. After taking them down, Boba walked out of the bar. His goal this time was to steal all their speeder bikes to help the Sand People fight back. However, once Boba brought the bikes back to the Sand People's camp, the naive tribesmen tried to dismantle them and sell them as scrap. Boba quickly stopped them and explained his plan to the chief. Eventually, the chief gave him his silent approval, but due to the language barrier, the Tuskens were clearly puzzled by the strange vehicles. It wasn't until Boba compared riding a speeder to riding a bantha that one of them finally agreed to give it a try. Luckily, they were naturally agile. They not only picked up the skill quickly, but even managed to leap from one speeder to another with ease. As a gesture of gratitude, the Tusken tribe's second-in-command helped Boba improve his combat skills. It wasn't long before the train came barreling toward them once again. Before they even had time to react, the enemies on board opened fire. Boba quickly led a few Tuskens and sped off on their speeder bikes.